Glad to have us again on this channel. Thank you for your consistency in being part of what we are doing here. This is the concluding part of our discussion on agricultural digitalization in Nigeria. Now, in this concluding part, we are still discussing the very important findings of our study. Part of the objectives of the study, we intended to look at the challenges of digitalization in Nigeria as it affects the agricultural sector. Now, in our systematic review, we arrived at the following challenges. One, low level of knowledge when it comes to digitalization. Most farmers in Nigeria do not know the essential details of digitalization, and it's a challenge to making positive headway on this. Then there is the challenge of poverty and inadequate digital skills. And when farmers are poor, we can be very sure that they won't be able to have access to acquire some of these digital tools, which are relatively costly, considering the average earning of the Nigerian farmer. Then, even in some cases where the farmers may have the money to the finances to purchase these tools, they may also not have the skill to use them. Then there is a poor infrastructure that is bedeviling the agricultural sector. Power supply is abysmally low, poor road network, a lot of infrastructures, health infrastructure, even social infrastructure seem to be lacking. The class and speed within the cyber link is increasingly becoming suspicious. We've seen an upsurge in cyber related crimes, and that makes the farmer to think that the risk therein could be much more higher than the gain. So they will always find it difficult to go digital. But then we also uh, want to look at the core points of these issues. The summary of this work is simply that digital tool utilization in Nigeria's agricultural system has really increased the transfer of ideas and innovations. Innovations here we mean ideas that are perceived to be new by its potential users. So, of course, as digital tools increase and their utilization and access, um, there is an upscale in the transfer of ideas. Then the agricultural environment in Nigeria has a very good posture for digitalization. If the government and all agencies concerned can bring in every necessary assistance, it will be a booming sector for the agri sector in Nigeria. Also, digitalization can enhance the ability of agricultural um, producers. It can go a long way to support value chain additions, especially as it regards to processing, store and storage, and even improve market information. We therefore recommended that more studies be done to evaluate the status of the agricultural sector when it comes to its digitalization. And then agri extension is to create more awareness on the digitalization of the farming sector. The Nigerian government should increase the budget for implementation of digitalization policies, and there is the need for consistent training of extension officers and farmers. Thank you one more time. Please don't forget to like, to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button as we keep you updated. Thank you.